Hello there YouTubers, it's been quite a while since I did a video. So it's growing here, no problem. As far as I know, I removed the lettuce there and I replanted over here the romaine lettuce. Onions are still doing great. I would need something to hold them, but those onions were planted before my new lights were added. Celery is growing like crazy, no problem with the celery, and the tomato plant has grown as tall as the celery one, so this one, and I got a smaller one here. I have built myself a little filter, so this one is filtering everything. Pretty simple filter there. And I've swapped my back because it was not level. It was not all the way straight there. It was kind of tilting like this a bit and causing all sorts of problems, as you can see here. So now I don't have any more problem. And on top of it, here, when it's dropping, it's making bubbles. So when the water goes down, the bubbles and all that there are exciting the fish a lot. There, they like it. It's creating a current, and they do like it a lot. Here are my fish. A big koi there and a couple of redfish. They're happy. Don't move much, but that's how they like it. Don't have to do much, you just have to eat and breathe. I'll probably leave this there now. Don't have much problem with it as far as I know. So I did have a few problems earlier this week. I'm heating my home with wood, so the problem was that I had a little thing there. I don't know exactly the name for that there, but I took a picture and I brought it to the store, and they gave me this. This is definitely gonna kill every single little bug that you might have around. I definitely do recommend this, and you got plenty of juice there to spray for a whole while. This is dangerous for your little fellas down there, so the fish won't like it. And obviously I sprayed the plant, which I had a lot more there. I removed some because it was not making any sense anymore there. The back was, everything was too small for whatever I had there. So just to know, I've sprayed everything, like with plenty underneath the leaf and everything, because those are little suckers there. They are sucking the juice out of the plant, so you end up with something like this. They're all brownish, the plant, but the plants will survive a lot better if you got water aquaponic system, hydroponic, aeroponic system. They will survive because they got plenty of water to pump, and those little beasts there won't be able to suck all the juice from that water. Anyway, that's definitely good on that part. So what I wanted to tell you guys is that this product is working, but watch out for your fish. The fish were upside down the morning after. Too much toxin in the water or whatnot there. So the only thing I did, I took a 5-gallon water, this one there, and I added it into the water of the fish, and it was it. Every fish survived. I think one of them was already ill, so it passed, but it died basically. But one fish out of all of those that I thought that would not survive, that's not a big loss. But that's what it is. I'm replanting those here, those romaine. I'm expecting to see some flowers pretty soon on my tomato, and the celery definitely tasted great. I've cut a bunch of them there, as you can see in my previous video. There was a bunch there, and there was a bunch of lettuce there which I've cut and eaten, but the lettuce was prior me adding those lights, and they were not growing as they were supposed to. So this was rectified, and I removed them, and I'm gonna plant those there instead to see if there's gonna be any difference regarding the growth and everything. I'm also gonna add some lights. Most probably gonna remove those LED. I don't think we need LED. I don't think we need those either. Just gonna put those big tubular one. Those are going to be the one that's going to be standing there, and as for the rest, they're LED and this and that. We're going to forget about this. It's not going to work. I don't think so. And those are cheaper, and they work much more better, as you can see here. And that's what I'm looking forward to. So as far as I know, those little rack there, I took them at Walmart. They're part of a big set, as you can see here. It's a big set, and the only thing that you need to do to place, I got a Dremel, fairly cheap Dremel there, and I'm just gonna pierce a hole there. Need quite a big hole, and they're quite tough. The plastic on those is quite tough, so there's no problem. So I'm piercing a hole, and I'm preparing my next system here, which I'm gonna try to put maybe an air vent through a tube. I'm gonna try a few things before I'm getting any further with this. I already got my tube here and everything ready to go, and it's already set up there, as you can see. So that should be fine. It's fairly a simple setup there. Now here you go. Now you see it. See it good. So it's a tightener on top and on bottom. There's a seal on top and then on the bottom, and I've just hot glued this tube in, and that's gonna be it. That's gonna be my second one, and I'm probably gonna place it maybe on the side there. Doesn't really matter where it is, because it's gonna need its own thing too there, its own lighting and its own everything. So that's basically it for now, and I hope you enjoy the videos. Bye bye.